Y'all get out, dog. Y'all get out. Y'all leave. All this bull junk after the stuff is over, y'all leave, dog. Shouts out to everybody who came out to the game, man. I saw a whole bunch of people out there in Colorado gear, black, white, Hispanic, whatever. Saw them out there representing for Coach Prime. Say Big Dog Chico is a joke. You must be smoking. Ban and delete. Thank you. All right. Let me see if I get my guy David on. We're going to talk about this game real quick. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comments right now. Big win for Colorado. First one in the Pac-12 for Coach Prime and his squad. Major way, man. Major way. All right, we're going to get back in a minute. Let me know. My dog got the game-winning kick to give these guys the lead in the ball game and hit a dance afterwards. You dig? Let me see if I can show y'all this at least. I can show y'all some of the highlights or whatever and go from there. So I can breathe now. Present, share screen. Way to go, Alejandro Mata. His dad said he was cool as a cucumber, and he just proved it right there by doing what he did tonight.
Me and Bob met,
and he had to hit it. He had to hit it 2 times because they called a timeout on the first one, and he smashed that thing again. You feel me? He is cold-blooded. He's like a what they call him? A cat burglar coming into your house at nighttime, knowing that you gotta have, cojones of another level right there, man. Because what he did, Shedeur Sanders, same thing. What he did and just putting on and representing in the way that he represented is cold-blooded. That's what Mata is there to do, man. That's what he's there to do. Y'all want to talk some football real quick? I got a few minutes to talk some football before I have to get up out of this thing. Let me know. Let me see if I can answer some questions. Pre-game, Neely said Mata was his dark horse immediately after they interviewed Feely. Y'all crazy. But you can check out the Prime Parents video or interview I did with Mata's parents just yesterday. And we talked about this, how cool the guy was under pressure, how he doesn't fold, how he doesn't get too rattled by the situations. We just said this, dog. And the guy had a chance to come out here and prove it. And I even asked his family, I said, is it putting a lot of pressure on him to call him Mata don't miss? And they said, they don't worry about no pressure, dog. They ain't worried about no pressure. We lived in 4 or 5 countries, had to learn different languages. The guy can make adaptation. He can adapt to any type situations, which is what he did. So shouts out to Alejandro Mata once again, man, doing his thing, stepping up. Shedeur Sanders, Javon Antonio stepping up also. Shouts out to him, bouncing back this game after Amarion Miller, his backup, basically had a great game last week. Miller was open a few times this week, but Shedeur was unable to get him the ball, put it on him, but it happens that way sometimes. So Shedeur Sanders finished the game with 26 of 42, 239 yards, 1 touchdown. That might be his most least impressive numbers all season. Y'all let me know. Anthony Hankerson also, let me make sure I share this with you guys so y'all can see it too. As Hankerson had 10 rushes for 58 yards, 7 for 16 for Dylan Edwards. We'll get my guy David Talks Buff in right now to talk about this game. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? What's going on?
Woo, man, Big Dog, what is going on? The Buffs, always entertaining. I think I just had like $500-something hit my account for hitting that over on the 3.5 wins. So feeling great. Never gonna apologize for a win on the road. And man, special teams, you live and die by special teams. I'm just glad, that they made some plays in the crunch time to help us get this win, but man, what a game.
What a big game for the Buffs, man. Way to pull it out. And like I said, Alejandro Mata being as cool as he can be and just making that field goal, not even flinching, even though they tried to ice him earlier, but they don't realize he is the Iceman. He's cold as they come. Call him the polar bear. You know what I'm saying? Because he's up there in the ice. He don't even flinch. And he even hit a dance after it's over with. The confidence and the coolness of Alejandro Mata is just what they need, man. And I'm loving to see him come from Jackson State and be able to make those plays.
Man, it was incredible, man, seeing some of the guys step up this game that we hadn't seen yet, like Mata was just ice, man. He ice through his veins, like you were just saying. Javon Antonio, we thought maybe we might see him at tight end. Nah, putting him on the outside, killing the ASU defense with some of those slants, and then finally getting over the top for that big gainer. And then the defensive line, man, I don't know, is our conditioning just better? Is that just what it is, man?
That's what it seems like, man. It seems like we need to be giving a lot of shots out to Coach Mo and his crew, because every team we play in seem like they're going down with cramps. They can't keep up, and we're just good to go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, man, could be the altitude, could be Coach Mo, whatever it is, we'll take it, and we're not complaining about it at all. So, overall, how did you feel about the ball game, and what improvements could we going to practice next week, looking to focus on?
Well, I sent out a tweet as I was lying down watching the game, and it's just, man, the special teams, man, giving me some anxiety. This team, we're still hoping to see them play that complete game. They'll probably play it next week when I predict that it won't happen, right? But man, like, I'm just so proud of the team again. This is a resilient win on the road, in the heat, all of that. They could have easily let Arizona State run with that momentum into the second half. And man, they made plays when it mattered most. They played much better in the second half. And I would much rather, if this team is a work in progress, I would much rather them be a second half team than a first half team. And I mean, are you not entertained? Outside of every game, outside of the Oregon game, man, these have been games that you just love to watch to the end. I'm just happy, man. I love watching these style of games of football, regardless of my expectations going in, man. Regardless, of ASU covering the spread.
Right.
I'm just happy, man. Like, this was an awesome win. This was an awesome game. And before we get too far into it, Big Dog, I want to give credit to Ken Dillingham, man. I've been pretty consistent in saying that. I think that he is a very bright coach. I think Arizona State has made a great hire with him. And man, like, some of the ways in which you see the importance of motion and some of the trickery. I mean, I was having anxiety on every, fourth down play. I didn't know if Scadaboo was going to run it, pass it, or punt it. He coached that team very well, kept them in the game. And to have their quarterback, Trenton Burgo, play as well as he did, that's, hats off to Kenny Dillingham, man. I think ASU is really going in the right direction.
Yeah, I think so too. Good young coach, only 33 years old. Still has that fiery. Kind of reminds me of a John Gruden when he was young. I think he, like I said, he is. Their team is headed in the right direction with him as the coach. So kudos to him. Much love. They played a good game. I think we could have ended this game way earlier. Couldn't have had those fireworks at the end by getting the first down, completion to Big Bang Hank, and letting him bring that ball in, and we would have been just off in the sunset running the ball out for the last minute or two at the game. And instead of it being 5 minutes left with that 1:30, it would have probably been out. We would have been done with the post game right now. We'll be on our way. Shout out to Chef Solomon for the amazing meals and nutrition staff too. Yeah, much love to them, because our guys seem like they are definitely in the right conditioning and shape and everything that you need to go out there and ball.
Oh man, like the defensive line was just menacing outside of that last drive where they scored, and for some reason when you went
Second
to a
half,
pre,
5 sacks. 5 sacks that
yeah,
second half. I'll take that. None in the first half. 5 in the second
yeah,
half. We'll take that all day. Real quick, let's go over a couple more stats. As we see, Colorado scored 13 points in the fourth quarter, 7 points for ASU. Anthony Hankerson with 10 carries, 58 yards. Scatterboo had 13 for 49, so we held him under his
shut them
average.
down, man.
Yeah, and like I said, man, we just got to have a attitude on defense to stop the run. Elijah Badger, the wide receiver for them, 12 for 134. Javon Antonio for us, 5 for 81 yards in the touchdown. Jimmy Horn Jr., 5 for 49. Michael Harrison, 6 for 36. And so on for our guys. Great game. Levante Bentley, 11 tackles, 7 solo, 1 sack for him. Roderick Ward, the tackling machine, 8 tackles and 7 for Cooper, 6 for Slusher, and 6 for Shiloh Sanders. Big game overall. Just like you said, they showed their resilience, able to pull it out at the end, regardless of it being an ugly win, so to speak. I'm sure Coach Prime going to have something to say about that. Dog, what's an ugly win, dog? A win is a win, dog. All we want to do is come down here, Arizona, get a win, and get about a temper. It's hot. Let's go back to the cold, dog. We're about to here.
Yeah.
That's all I
Again,
expect.
guys, I'm never gonna apologize, man. No matter how ugly it might seem or whatever, man. You know, it just feels so good to win, man. And Arizona State, man, they've been such a pesky team for us throughout the years. It just makes me feel good, big dog. It just makes me feel good.
So if you guys haven't
hey, I got a question for you, big dog. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice this when watching the game, man. Did Juwan Mitchell not dress? He hurt?
I'm not sure if he dressed or not, but he didn't play. We saw a lot of Bentley, we saw a lot of Ham.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what happened. Hopefully it's not any type of disciplinary type issues or something like that. But could just be a call from Coach Hart and the linebackers, just like we see certain running backs play, and not others. It could be just a personnel call by the coach. So we'll see. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Shador, my bear one.
Yeah, it was great to see him bust that out.
Good
at
to
the
see
end of the first
Gant
half,
out there too. I like to see saw B Gant out there making some plays. Also Arden Walker, as we saw in the chats right here. Somebody said shout out to Tremaine Woods or Tremaine Young. Shouts out to you. Trevor Woods didn't play. I think he was in the boot before the game.
Roderick Ward did great. I thought he played well.
Yeah.
They're man, Elijah Badger's a good wide receiver, man. Trent Burgo, man, he was he made a few really good throws. I think we'll see the secondary continue to improve as we get guys back, but Omari Cooper, man, I thought played a really solid football game.
He gets tested so much, and he has to keep proving himself throughout the game so much. So shout out to him for playing well and doing this thing. Everything in front of him, I think he comes up and makes plays on, whether it's short passes, runs, or whatever. If it's in front of him, he can come up and make a play. Big dog, what's wrong with you? Lighten up. A win is a win. Did I not say that? What are y'all talking about? And it is an ugly win.
This is Dogg and Dave, man. We're gonna enjoy this, even though it was ugly. I mean, did I almost bust out the Newports? After the special team performance, I absolutely did, man. I absolutely did. Nothing, man. Nothing with special teams comes easy. But it was great to see finally some positive plays. Xavier Weaver, man, with his return, that was awesome. What were some of your other favorite moments, man?
Favorite one, of course, big Xavier Weaver. Me talking about Bishop Thomas not needing to be on kickoff team, to him running down there and smashing somebody. I guess he heard me and said, "I'm gonna prove Big Dog Chico wrong." But nah, I think just overall the concept, the philosophy of it, I don't think he should be out there. But that's another story. But another thing that I did see that I liked was the fact that Kamani McLean just got there and played.
Yeah.
He's not going to make every play. Just let him get out there and play. Same thing with Carter Stottmeyer. Stottmeyer got beat on the touchdown, but if we had managed the game and got a first down at the end of the game, he wouldn't even been in that situation. So, we appreciate that. Once again, y'all check out Alejandro Mata's parents on the Prime Parents interview, and they broke this down and they said all these things, and the guy came out there and proved it, a day later. So much love to their family. Hopefully we'll talk to them soon. And just big time play by their son, man. Once again, let me see here.
You
We
need
got
to follow up with them after this, man.
I will
That
have
is
to
for
follow up
sure.
with them, definitely. Super chat real quick from Florida May 499. I don't think Shiloh is NFL material. Thoughts? Man, we don't subscribe to that bull junk, dog. I think he NFL material, but other than that, we don't. Yeah,
You just got to clean up some of his tackling, make it a little consistent. But, I think our defense is better with him out there.
exactly.
At the end
Me
of the
too.
day.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up real quick there. I can't be on too long, but we will take some questions if we can. Another couple questions if we can. Why should Alton transfer? You want him to run behind that line?
Hey, what the heck, guys? We just won.
Crazy.
We are now 4-2. We have proved
Wow.
Vegas and all the haters throughout the last 9-10 months wrong. We're cashing in. We're getting those stimulus checks. And you guys want to talk about certain people not playing good enough or transferring? Can y'all just enjoy the moment?
Some people not like that, dog. Some people are gonna find the bad and good at all times.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all need to go find some mushrooms, man. Eat those right now and enjoy this win.
Much love, dog. Y'all, hey, whatever it is y'all do, go take some. Whatever it is. Y'all need to calm down, some of y'all out there. All right, let me see. One more. Congrats to the Buff. One game at a time. We're going to a bowl game, baby. I definitely believe that. Bowl game, here we come.
Hey, man, New Year's. If I can talk,
New
Year's 6 until we're not, baby. 10-2, baby.
10-2. Willie Gaines look not ready. Oh man, my guy. I think they need to have him more on kickoffs to get ball in his hands. He did kind of alligator arm that thing as it was voted on by the comments and said that. So, hey, we'll go optimistic. Say, y'all think Javon going to be a starter again? All right, how it works is you're going to go with the hot hand. You're going to see both of them out there, Marion Miller and Javon Antonio, certain times. Who starts the game really doesn't matter, but whoever starts or whoever, gets a couple passes and get going, that's who's going to be on the field. But they will be rotating, though, I think.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. And, just go with the guys who can catch the ball. And,
right.
Overall, man, Javon was that guy at the end of the game, man. Hankerson almost made a really impressive catch, but, sometimes those are tough hits, man. But wish he came down with that. That would have made this game a lot easier. But, it is what it is. Want to give a shout out. I think Jason sent over a super chat here from Hall of Fame college football. Said, all love to the CU family. Great day in college football. Horns down, Boomer Sooner. Congratulations to the Sooners getting the upset over the Longhorns as well. And congratulations to everybody, who did exactly the opposite of every bet that I talked about on Friday. You're sitting well. And you should have bet the Sooners. I apologize, Jason.
Go ahead and let them know how much did you have hit your account after this game?
I think it was like $530, something like that. Nice. $550.
Big time. Here's another one. Super chat on your side. Hall of Fame college football with Jason. Yeah. Coach said, all love to the CU family. Great day in college football. Horns down, Boomers, Sooners. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, they got a big win today.
Yeah. Definitely check out Jason's channel if you guys ever want to see some Big 12 and OU talk. It's great. Yeah, $530, man, hit my account.
Easy breezy. Let me see. Big Dog, your interview with Mata parents was on time. Definitely. Comments funny, a bunch of non-athletic people talking. Hey, y'all, make sure if y'all mods in the comments, don't be too trigger happy over there because you're a mod. You know what I mean? Don't be one of those hall monitor people and want to write up somebody and send them to the principal just because they stepped out in the hallway. All right, relax.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to all the new members for the Big Dog Chico channel. Looks like we got Gloria, Sue, Nadra, Carolyn, Lady T is my name, man. That is awesome.
Yeah, all of them just joined the page today. We appreciate it. Official members. Good looking out right there. All right, let's see here. Last couple comments coming in. 67%. Okay, Stockmeyer was on the field. Yep. Feely needs to turn his Y'all, wow. Said Philly need to turn in his D-patch, man. Y'all wild, man.
Y'all,
Where the positive comments at? Congratulations. Here we go. Congratulations, Buff. So proud of y'all. Put some respect on the reigning national champs in here too. Surfer
oh
boy.
yeah, Georgia, man, they got a big win over Kentucky. I
Yeah.
assume.
It was like 34-7 at halftime.
Man, y'all are so crabby today. You know, is there something in the air? You know, what is going on? We had so many good football games to watch today. There's no reason to be upset, y'all.
They got to go put something in the air. That's what it is. It ain't nothing in it. They got to go put something in there. 530 should buy you a few days of food and gas in Colorado. Damn.
Yeah, just about it, man.
There's a channel selling blame Deion merchandise. They losing money. Man, they trying to build off negativity. It ain't gonna work like that. Y'all backwards.
Nah,
Y'all
man.
real backwards. But either way it goes, y'all subscribe to both of our pages. I'm out here in Tempe, Arizona, where it's hot and I'm nice and hungry. So I'm going to find something good to eat about this thing. You feel me? So and I'm need to go down there near the stadium and celebrate with some people too. I know there's gonna be some people out there. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll get some recordings. You'll see. If not, see you next time. We're glad you tuned in. Dogg and Dave once again. Let them know where they can find you at, Dave.
Man, I appreciate it. Yeah, David Talks Buffs everywhere. I'll probably start another live here in a little bit just to talk with the fellas a little bit. So
yeah, because
there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people still in here, and a lot of people going to, continue to listen in. So it'll be a good time to go live now.
But Big Dog, always appreciate you as always, and enjoy the rest of your trip. Let's make sure we get to chat this week, and always appreciate you, man.
For sure. We'll catch up as soon as I get back to the crib. We'll catch up probably what is between Tuesday and Thursday. We'll get it in.
It sounds perfect, man.
All right. Hey, much love to everybody out there. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. We up and about this thing. Dogg and Dave, peace in the Middle East. Yeah.